Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you may be. Welcome to my channel. I'm Erica, and we'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. As long as there's no fighting, no judgment, no politics, and no religion. And must be 18 and older. Says we got one in here. Hi Claire, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a couple days. Hope you're okay. Posted the link, so if anybody wants to come up. I'm doing okay. Sorry you've been not feeling yourself a bit lately. I hope you're feeling better though. Been waiting here patiently. I did set it up a half hour early so I could clean up a bit and brush my teeth and everything. But thank you for being here so early. I know it's like later in the day for you guys, but oh no, I'm sorry to hear your tooth chipped. Yeah, yeah, I figured it was about that time. I know how you feel. Thank you for sharing me out there, Claire. I appreciate it. I chipped my tooth years ago because I had a seizure and I fell, well, right on my tooth. Well, it chipped the very tip of it. And now it's been years later and it decided to start bothering me. So I know how it feels. Yep, right down to the root. Mine was my front tooth. So I wasn't eating very well. I could only drink warm liquids, wasn't being able to eat or anything. I couldn't even touch it because it hurt so bad. Air hurt. Nope. It was, as much as it expensive, you have to get Listerine and and Sensodyne toothpaste, Listerine mouthwash. You got to get the total care, okay? And use also that hemp toothpaste and mouthwash. That'll help with the pain. That's what I have to do. and I had to do it so much during the day and get up during the night and do it. I was brushing my teeth and rinsing so many times a day. You guys don't realize. You guys, I know my teeth don't look the best, in the best shape, but I brush my teeth and rinse so many times a day. Even before I do a live, I'll go brush my teeth. Oh, that's good. I can't call a dentist. My insurance won't cover it. I mean, I have dental care, but the most they'll do is examine it, and then anything else that needs to be done, I have to pay out of pocket, so I can't afford it. And they ain't cheap. It took me a couple weeks to get it down where I can eat and sleep again, but at least I can eat and sleep. Yeah, my son is like that too. He he doesn't have to um he doesn't have a disability like your boys do, but believe it or not, he doesn't brush. He he chews those dental gums, so he doesn't brush. But that boy has never had any teeth problems in his life, and he's going on 27. But because he doesn't brush, he has to have the enamel put on. Oh, I believe that. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Kids are expensive, even if they have conditions or not, which I am sorry that your boys do have conditions and stuff, but what they go through and stuff from the time they're born to adults, it's amazing how you don't think about that before you have kids, but once you have kids, it's like, wow. I had my son when I was 19, and I didn't think about that. And then once he was born, it's like, oh man, I got to do this, I got to do that. Yep. My sister wouldn't allow my son to go without. It's like he had to buy all the expensive brand stuff, and she kept saying, "Well, we don't want him to be a nerd or anything." And so he always had the best shoes, the best jeans, and then she come to realize when he was starting high school how expensive things were. Hi, Sling Blade. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're going home. Congratulations. Oh, I agree with you there, Claire. See, I think about that myself. I have a cousin that has special needs, and he's he's not functional enough to be on his own. So it's I think about who's going to take care of them after my uncle's gone and stuff. It's how do you handle that? I understand Sling, but thank you for stopping by and letting us know. Well, you as a mother, I can understand that, why you would wonder that, but this is my cousin, and I don't know what to do. You see, my mom, she's the middle child of nine, and my uncle that has a special needs child, he's the oldest. So my uncle, he's already in the 70s. But you and your husband are still pretty young yet, so, but at least you're thinking about it. Do they have any type of programs that you could set it up should something happen so someone can come take care of them? Yeah, I bet. Because me and you, we had rough childhoods. How will they handle it? Here, it wasn't as bad. Well, I'm sure there was some areas though, but here where I went to school, when there's a special needs child, most people just stayed away from those kids. It- But I believe it was lonely for them. Well, at least they'll have a good education, because I know you're working on that right now, and they will be able to handle that. I'm sure they'll be able to handle getting a good job and stuff, and learn how to handle things. Because do they have um? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. My son didn't go to college. I wish he would have. He's done. I am proud of him though. He's done most of the things that I did not. I didn't finish high school because I was pregnant with him. I wasn't able to get my license. He finished high school. He got his license. He's working. So he's doing a lot of stuff that I am unable to do. Oh, that's cool. Were you able to find someone to care for them when you're not around? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Maybe if you have your sons meet the people first, it'll make the decision easier. If they meet the person first and are able to get along with them, you know, yes, build a relationship. Thank you for the two for being here. Glad you could make it. Well, right now I know a lot of people are on Yankees channel because he's talking about wrestling, and it is his birthday today. I went in, said hi, and said happy birthday to him, but I had this set up before he came on. So last night, I there weren't very many people in here either. So I was mainly talking to Raves and Mr. J. Raves came on panel, and she's shown me some of the stuff she recently made. That's all right. If people got other stuff to do, you know. Oh, I figured that. I still sent you a request, and I figured if you didn't come, you were probably sleeping. Not a big thing. I know people are either sleeping or they got other stuff to do. It's not a big deal. I still try to come on. People come in, they come in. I stay on for about an hour. If nobody comes in, that's nothing. That's all right. If people come in, cool. I'll stay on for 2 hours then. Now, what does truth? Oh, cool. Gives you another hobby. Now, what does truth think on how to handle the boys? I was curious about that. I always hear you talking about them, but I was wondering what he thinks on the subject. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Yeah, I remember him mentioning that to Paul that he had to go back to work. Okay, so it's you that's got to make the big decisions. Well, at least someone's making the decisions. Here too, because we've had rain for the past couple days, probably to make up for the rain we didn't get. But yeah, it's been really humid. It's here. It's dropped, but it's still humid. Let me see. It's 76 right now. The high is only going to get to 78 because it rained on and off all day yesterday. We usually don't start getting colder days until the end of September, between the middle of September and beginning of October. That's when it starts getting a little colder where you got to wear sweaters and stuff, but it doesn't start getting really cold until November. It's probably, yeah, the change. I got that myself from time to time. Usually hot flashes more, but yeah. For me, I my favorite season is summer. Mainly because I was born in the summer, so but yeah, no, I didn't have school. I didn't have to worry about nothing. So yeah, I always loved summer because all the other seasons, like okay, gotta go to school, gotta dress warm, and Yeah, you can start going through the change early, but you won't. It won't completely end until late 40s, early 50s. Oh yes, I love the autumn colors. They're beautiful. One thing I do love about autumn is the color change. Spring, it's I don't really care for because all the snow is melting and everything just looks wet. Yep, I remember you were born in autumn. We didn't really rake up the leaves in when we lived in a house. We just kind of brushed them off the sidewalk. Yeah. Fun part is jumping the in the piles of leaves, but then you got to clean it back up just to do it again. Thank you for the floor. Glad you could all make it. It's just like when you go sliding, you, it's fun to go down, but then you got to walk up that hill again. Yep, everybody loves to do it, but nobody likes to clean it up. Yep, yep, you got to bring that childlike attitude. Oh, you got a childlike heart. We all know, Claire. We see how you play with Legos and stuff. Either did I. Either did I, Claire. I still like to play with toys and stuff, but I agree with you, Claire. I agree with you on that. But then there are times where you have to be an adult and you tend to be too much of an adult, a little bit too strict on stuff. At least that's how I tend to be. Play with the toys, especially when I go to the store and some Paul yell at me, "Hey, leave that alone!" And but then, like when it comes to paying bills, no, you're not spending that because we got to pay this, that, and whatever. I'm beginning to wonder if you're my twin there, Claire. Oh yes, that's how everybody is. It's how they were brought up. Even if everybody had a good childhood, how they were brought up is makes them who they are. Even for us, we had bad childhoods, but it made us who we are. Makes us stronger people for it. Exactly. Doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a stronger person. Despite what everyone else thinks, you're a stronger person. And it's no one else's business but yours. I'm talking with Claire.
Okay.
It says there's three people in here, but Claire's the only one talking to me.
People are watching. You're afraid that you don't know what you say you
Exactly. Oh, okay. I can send that to you. Claire has presents for us, Paul. Okay. So I don't care the cost either. I'm sending it. Be like early Christmas gifts. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Ooh, the box is heavy too. You're not sending your whole house, are you? She said her house wouldn't fit. She's sending some books for you, Paul. There you go, ma'am. There will be paper in the form of books. You didn't have to, Claire, but it sounds nice. Yes, I can wear silver. She's sending me silver. Oh, and then we'll have to open it up online so everybody can see. I personally like gold, but there's some stuff that's made in silver that come out really good too. So I like gold the best, but silver's okay too. See, I'm getting stuff from Raves. Now I'm getting stuff from you. I'd say, yeah, this is going to be a good present. Good year. Well, that's okay. If you like silver, that's okay. We have a couple box openings because I ordered stuff from Raves, so we're gonna open that online when it gets here. Oh, and don't forget to put your return address on there, Claire, because I like to send out Christmas cards. Oh, it would look nice on you, especially being your hair is blonde. Matter of fact, I think it would bring that out. You look good in anything, Claire. Oh, did you know? Do you know what? The other night, Raves was showing us some younger pictures of her. She looks exactly like you. No. Yep, she looks exactly like you. She showed us pictures of she had dyed her hair different colors and stuff, and seriously, she looks exactly like you. You have a twin. Yep. Ask her to ask Raves to show you some pictures. Seriously, she looks exactly like you. Really? I didn't know that. Has he did he ever meet his real parents by any chance? Because I know a lot of adopted people, they always go looking for their real parents. I think usually out of curiosity. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, it is. Oh, wow. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Hmm. Well, I'm sure if it was left blank, I think it'd be hard to find them anyways. Hi, Diva. How you doing? Just chatting with Claire about family history and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably gone by now. Maybe that's also why it was left blank too. Ice cream. How you eating ice cream? Shouldn't you eat a proper lunch? Just look at it this way, Claire. Just think you are you. You are you, and you come from everywhere. A sandwich for lunch. Yeah, yeah, I know. You want to know where you come from, but sometimes it just wasn't meant to be. Okay, I'll let it go this time, Diva. She had meatballs for lunch.
She's being very triggers.
Oh, okay. Rocky Road ice cream. I like strawberry cheesecake myself. Well, at least you got as far as you did, Claire. I don't know if you have all those flavors over there, Claire, but there's all kinds of different flavors of ice cream. Yes, I have. My favorite is still strawberry cheesecake. I think it's the particular one is by Briars. Is the one I like the most because you get big chunks of cheesecake, big chunks of strawberries in there. Never heard of Kelly's Cornish ice cream. Have you, Paul? I wonder if that's like Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors or something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, I love mint, especially from Dairy Queen. Mint Oreo. Their blizzards. Oh, that is so good. don't like mint. I love mint. I didn't. I grew up on vanilla. So I don't like vanilla. Every time my dad would go bring home some ice cream, which is very rare, it was always vanilla. Even if we went to a restaurant, vanilla. Like it's just so plain. You don't like Oreo? Oh my God, Claire. What are we going to do with you? Oreos are like the best cookies here in the States. Everybody loves Oreo.
Mario's like,
She's not keen on Oreo.
well, it's good she's drug free because they're like addicted. There's cocaine and people that don't take drugs here. That's how addicted. I'm gonna take one to the store because I have biting headache. And I can see that.
So you're spending the rest of my money? Yeah.
Not all.
Yes, Claire, you may be odd, but we love you. We love you for being odd. Oreo M&M chocolate shake. Ooh, that sounds good.
I can finish my book. I have like 25 pages. I'm taking the day out for YouTube next to these just because I gotta get some stuff done with mine. See if I can find out about work and stuff. No YouTube for next 2 weeks.
Oh, and Yankee is doing the wrestling tonight.
I figured I knew that. I already knew that was gonna happen.
Because I went in on his live that he is, I don't know if he's still on, and he was talking about it. Matter of fact, he was doing a will to spin to see who's going to be in it.
Yeah.
And I went in and said hi and happy birthday.
I didn't even know he did.
It started like right before I started mine. Oh, yes. Today is Yankee Southerner's birthday, and he does have a wrestling show tonight, just to let you know.
If I remember correctly, he turns 58. I may be wrong, but I bet I'm close. Yeah, no.
Just for letting you guys know, and to remind you, Paul said he's taking the next 2 days off because he's gonna go online and looking for stuff.
It's out there that be important that if all weather is 30 minutes away. That's these that will all do stuff. All that.
He a little bit, okay?
I'm online.
I know.
Trying to be perverted online.
No, it wasn't.
Trying to see I'll see you a little bit.
Liar.
No, I know you're making up stuff. Just like you make up stuff.
Been having weird cravings.
Who, me?
Diva.
I've been craving watermelon and I hate watermelon. I've been craving watermelon all week and I hate watermelon.
Well, you know that means one of two things, Diva. It means you're either pregnant again, or
You don't want to go
you're
back
just
to stuff.
having a weird craving phase.
No, she's craving back to stuff she's craving when she goes back to California. She's having California cravings.
Well, I think she posted a video a few days ago that she's officially moved to Florida.
Yeah, but she's leaving California in just a few days. That's what the video is about.
Thank you for the three being here. Glad you could all make it. I'll be right back. I need some more coffee. You like Southern fried chicken? I don't know what Southern fried chicken balls are, but I like Southern fried chicken. I love fried chicken. Paul likes to make his ramen spicy. I'm too sensitive for spicy. I'm fragile. You're fragile too, Claire. Oh, I can eat a little spicy, but not like not as spicy as like a taco. Very light. So you're going back to California. Is it basically just to grab the rest of your stuff, or is it just basically say goodbye to your family, or how you doing this? No offense to you, Diva. Both, okay. No offense to you, Diva, but I'll believe it when I see it because you said you're going back numerous times. So when you actually go, then I'll believe it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mean like that. Please forgive me. Thank you for the three for being here. I'm glad you could make it. Garlic chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. I always add a little garlic salt to basically steak, chicken, just about any type of meat. I like garlic and onion salt. Is Truth up yet? I know it's 6 o'clock there. What's NGO? Just check in there, Claire. Oh, okay. I get it. Tell you the truth, Diva, I don't remember if I was there or not. I can't remember half the stuff I do most of the time. I remember I was on Vinny's channel for a little bit yesterday when he was doing the spirit box thing. But and I watch Yankees wrestling, but that's about all I remember. So being Paul's taking a break for the next 2 days. You guys got to deal with me. If he's not on the laptop, then I will be. I'll be sure to let him know how much you guys love him. And yes, Diva, we do have a laptop now with Wi-Fi and everything. So we kind of take turns and stuff. If he's he's a snowball. You might want to watch my speaking of that, Diva, you might want to when I get in a package from Raves, you might want to watch that. I'm gonna open it on live. Has to do with snowballs. Well, you can tell him, Claire, that I said good evening, Mr. Truth. It's on its way. I know it's in the States. That much I know. I told her not to worry about it because Paul will, Paul likes to track packages and he'll go nuts till it gets here. I'm a bit more patient than he is. Okay. Okay, I'll tell him that when he gets back. What? Is Vinny going live again? Is he doing another wrestling show? Are you doing a show? You're your own payee. What's that mean? You pay your own bills? Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know anybody's handled your money, but cool. Doesn't surprise me that it happens a lot when people have payees. My dad had a payee also for 5 years. Don't we all, Claire? Don't we all? Yeah. Aren't they supposed to send you like a paper or something that says, okay, this was paid, that's paid, blah, 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 every month or something like that? Well, at least we know he's awake. At least enough to make coffee. She never did. Okay, that's how you never caught on. I bet. Was this through a family member or like a company? Because I think my dad went through this like program, and they would send him a paper that said, okay, you got this much, and we paid this, that, and whatever every month. Okay. See, my dad, they gave him like an allowance every week, also on top of it, so he wouldn't spend all his money. He got like 80 bucks a week, and he was allowed to, sometimes he could ask for more. So if he needed it for something, wow. Oh, wow. They've had numerous calls about her, and she still worked there. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. How is she the CEO? Yeah, I understand that.
So,
Yeah, they're being kind of loud.
yeah, they don't get out here phone shit out without being loud as all hell.
Diva said she is going back in 4 days. Yep.
Well, first she said the first, now she's saying the second.
I told her straight out, I won't believe it until I see it.
Yeah, exactly. Because whatever. I'll believe it. Once you see the broadcast, you don't. Sitting there for once.
Oh, there's some people moving out, and they're being kind of loud. They're throwing stuff off their balcony.
They're too lazy to bring home the stickers.
Thank you for the 5 for being here. Glad you could all make it.
That's not the people of Walmart, it's the people next door.
Oh,
So it's not the people here, it's the
319.
one next door. Yep. Too bad it ain't them.
Yeah.
Because even Terry was saying how yours neighbors upstairs and to the side are just
Yeah.
packed with their toy cars.
Yeah. See, the people around here, they have no respect for other people, so they can be kind of loud.
The more you're in the city, the worse it is. Luckily, we're on the edge. There's only a couple. The farther in the city, the worse it is. If everybody wants to live in the suburbs, they're on.
They can hear them on here because Claire just asked what's going on. No, he just got home. He's not very much into building. Claire said she thought you were trying to build something.
What?
You were trying to build something.
Well, that'd have to be some pretty big Legos. Maybe Eric could just want something.
Hey, Truth, how you doing?
He had to go back to work today.
Yep, he just got up.
Hello, Lee. Hello, everybody. I just got the incognito right now. I'd be doing everything, but I can do if I need to.
See, Claire, even Lee says how gorgeous you are.
I thought Lee was there with me.
Oh, Truth, I gotta tell you something. I saw some older pictures of Ray's, and she looks exactly like Claire. And he says, hello, Paul.
Hello. I'm just being incognito.
He says hello back, Truth.
Here we go.
That's okay.
Okay, Chuck.
I hope you have a good day at work or a good night at work, Truth.
Yes, mate. Hope you have a good day at work. I'm still trying to get the terminology down.
Well, he said, hi, snowmate.
Yes. I'm still working on my terminology. Every time I come up with something, somebody comes out, throws a word out there, I'm completely lost at it.
He's working on his terminology for you guys.
I'm not UK efficient yet.
He says he's not UK efficient. Oh, he says I'm okay. I think coffee level low. Well, don't feel too bad. I'm still drinking mine.
So the only book I have left to learn it is all in Northern England and Ireland. So that doesn't help the UK. Well, we'll just, because of what I've learned, we can say that we hope Claire is happy with her fellow. Tell that's not UK terminology.
That's how I am, Claire. I've been up for almost 4 hours, so I'm still drinking mine.
Or should I say, Claire, are you happy with his lordship?
I am not repeating that, Paul.
Are really burns it.
Well, I'm doing good.
See that? Either stand on a body of water or can you turn it up?
Paul is doing good because he's saying stuff that I won't repeat.
I want to know what channel I got to turn into to find it.
Two.
No, I speak just. I speak both.
Well, that's where they have all those type of shows.
That's two. I get this. I'm not a big fan of the beans.
That's because the air's on, Claire. Trust me, you don't want to hear what he's saying.
I turn out air, but I don't want to hear them.
She says she can't hear you clearly.
Can't hear me clearly, and the rain is not loud. You can't hear me clearly because the neighbors.
Well, I hope you've gotten your sleep so you can go to your next shift of work.
Just don't be too shifty.
Said he's been up 14 hours and been to work.
Well, 14 hours, you need to get some sleep.
He just got up.
Where you get too shifty.
And how did your work shift go? We know you just went back to work. I hope you had a good day back to work. Oh, I told them that if you're not on the next 2 days, then I will be. And they said, yay. Well, that's good that you can get back into work so easily. I told them that I would tell you how much they love you. In case you didn't hear truth, Paul Snow, aka Snow, will be taking the next couple days off because he's got some stuff to do. So when he's not on the laptop, I will be. And for those of you who don't know, today is Yankee Southerner's birthday, and he will be doing a wrestling show tonight. I believe it's 6 p.m. Eastern.
Right.
Because I think that's what he said when I went on there earlier. Yes, just for 2 days. He said snow on a holiday. Yes, he's got some stuff he needs to do. So just for 2 days.
No, I will record live on our first snowfall. I might even be just showing the outdoors during the live, not so you can watch the snow.
Oh, and he plans when we do get our first snowfall to make a video of it. Just to let you guys know. Truth said cool. And if anybody wants to come up, all they have to do is ask, and I will post the link again. Yes, I will be on.
And I want a recording of their first ice storm.
True said, Snow, we love you.
Only if I get recording the first ice storm.
Oh, now you're flirting with my husband. I see how you are, Truth. Does Sling know about this? Oh, and for those of you who have missed it, Paul,
Yeah.
Sling is going home today.
I figured that. I already know.
No, he came in a little while ago.
Oh. Well, that was the original plan for him today.
So yes, Sling Blade is going home.
Not everybody gets to know.
Claire says they don't get a lot of snow there.
No, we're not sure they get some ice.
We some years we'll get a lot of snow, like unbelievable amounts. And then there are other years where it is unbelievably cold and it's usually more ice than snow.
I know they get ice in the UK, so don't buy it.
Claire says they get more slush.
Well, okay, the first slush. I'll get there somewhere in the middle. You get slush, I want to see it.
He says if he gets slush, he wants to see it.
I don't want to walk in it, I just want to see it.
He doesn't want to walk in it, he wants to see it. I was always wondering what type of winters and stuff you get there. Claire says she likes the autumn, the color change, jumping in the piles of leaves and stuff. We were talking about that earlier.
Well, if I do a recorded video, I'll show you the stuff over here. Even if I gotta go a mile down the road.
She said we don't even get enough snow to build a snowman.
We'll make a leaf man then.
He said make a leaf man.
You see some girls glue and two big sticks make your cross. Use some hay bales.
True says we see you Snow on YouTube every day.
Well, now it's time for me to get stuff done because everybody's in a better mood.
Well, now he's going to be taking a 2-day break. So then you don't need to see him.
I've been in my hours more. So if I get requested to come on, Erica will come on instead.
He says that if he gets requested to come on, that I will come on instead.
Yes, you might come on earlier then. I might have to wait for up here.
Claire says she's not sure he would stay up then.
That's why you gotta go on earlier. That's when you can do one when you're having their cup up.
True said, it said, yes, we get a rest from snow.
see how easy this is? Listen, I make up my own language. I'm not versed in all 800 languages that New York has right now. So I make up my own.
Truth, you're such a charmer, you. He says, we'll have Sunny Erica.
No more 90s.
And Claire says, it's just sleeves. I couldn't make arms or hands.
That's why you use the Gorilla Glue and 2 big sticks.
You're supposed to use Gorilla Glue, big hay bales,
And 2 big
and 2 big
sticks.
sticks.
Then you can make a straw man.
Definitely couldn't put a carrot on its nose.
You gotta use the straw man.
Oh, you could use a scarecrow then. Do a scarecrow man.
And use it for the harvest season. The harvest moon coming up.
Could
There's the harvest moon coming up.
You could do it for the harvest moon. Thank you for the 3 for showing up. Glad you could all make it.
You watch the eyes bug out for the carrots in the back.
She said, by the time I am trying to make a leaf man, it will end up looking like a satanic ritual man. Sticks sticking out of it everywhere.
So you're pretending it's Lee, right?
He said, so you're pretending it's Lee then, right? He's laughing.
He's not ruthless.
He got truth laughing. She said, I think I'd scare people away. I could just decorate Lee and leaves, stick him in the yard.
I got one for Claire. Everything's snow bad. Scarecrow are bad. Everything you make is bad. She needs to make a scare woman.
Oh, Claire, Paul said that everything you make is a snowman, the scarecrow man, straw man. He said make a straw woman or a snow woman instead.
Careful where you put the carrot.
But be careful where you put the carrot. She said, that's a good idea. Actually, I'm thinking about it.
Well, we know the whole witches thing is all a matter of woman, but in this whatever, you know, the whole ordeal. How come nobody's ever been on?
He said, we know witches and Wicca and all that has to do with women. How come no one's ever made a snow woman or anything like that? And for those of you who don't know, Ruthie's going to be on in 30 minutes. Says, yes, that carrot can cause some issues.
And if you want to do it for all the solstices, that just gets the perfect term. This is Mother of the Year.
He says he has the perfect term for the solstices. Mother of the Year.
That way you can call it every solstice, you can call it a different person. They're all real different ones.
You got to be careful there, Claire. Paul will give you some messed up ideas. Says, well, Wicca, I don't know. I'm not Wiccan, but the witchcraft, it's definitely about both sexes.
Well, if you want to go that way on your scarecrow, that's up to you.
He said, well, if you want to go that way on your scarecrow, that's up to you. Told you, Claire, he'll give you some messed up ideas.
They go legal version first, so you get it right.
She says, I kind of like creating a man, then I can burn him. Paul said to try making it Legos first, so that way it'll give you an idea on how to do it.
Life size, so you get the right height too. Right, that way you can steer the name. Don't forget to use the broom in your on
What is that? I don't celebrate Guy Fawkes, but it's tradition over here.
Yeah, the whole anonymous thing. Guy Fawkes was that one movie we watched that had to do with the anonymous thing. I do have a few masks.
Oh,
It's the whole anonymous thing. Yes, I know about that. Who said that?
Claire.
I have a few masks there. Guy Fawkes.
Says we have Guy Fawkes over here though anyway, where we can burn him on the fire. Says remember the 5th of November.
Yes, I have a few
He
masks.
tried to blow up Parliament
Yeah.
some years ago. Okay.
Yeah, I remember. It's because I have a few masks.
Okay, I get it.
I'm not saying I wear them. I'm just saying that's how I remember. Maybe it was bad.
No, it's true. It's gonna help you burn this guy.
Don't forget the mask for your straw man, because then they could be anonymous too.
Oh, Paul said, don't forget the mask for your straw man, so it can be part of it.
just curious of her response to it. What, no answer?
No, they're saying he tried but failed.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Second one in a row, I didn't want to get it.
I don't celebrate it. I don't celebrate Christmas the same either. Well, I figured you celebrated on the solstice. I know a lot of people do. That's okay. It's all right if you celebrate differently.
I know people that don't celebrate any holiday. They celebrate the one, they celebrate the holiday. They all look great.
We know people that don't celebrate any holidays as far as that goes. So if you celebrate differently, that's what you believe.
She celebrates the Oreo or no chocolate, nothing. She can make it up with clear on the calendar. No chocolate, no Oreo. They
She eats chocolate.
Me and Claire got to get together and make up our own holidays.
Oh, Claire.
Yeah, made up holidays. Like, whatever you like. So I'm not doing jack, but you know what?
She said, "Did you know, Erica, us witches dance with the devil naked and drink blood?"
Talk about new show.
Well, that's how you celebrate, Claire. That's how you celebrate. That's on you.
What holidays?
Yeah. Always seems to be a black goat in the stories, too. Yep. Paul asked, why can't it be a white goat? Claire. She says, I'll paint my dog. It's the best I got. Claire. That's wrong.
There's the other
Claire says, I don't have a goat. I can buy him a horned headband that will work. I'm gonna close this down in about 10 minutes just to let you know. Oh my god. Yeah, good luck with that, Claire. What, you're not gonna watch Truth? Maybe it's a goat outfits for dogs.
There's a bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap one. I can't go away. I can go here until tomorrow. I'm not making it a holiday till tomorrow. I can still do it. I can still do it.
He might have told you to go away.
I can still do another live. It's not Monday
He
yet.
can be here, Truth. You're just not seeing his face.
I'll be where I want to be.
So you're gonna turn your dog into a goat, Claire. Oh my god. And you looking into your options. Now, how do your dogs feel about that? Don't get a choice. Yeah, one of them would eat the outfit. Well, I believe that the way they use truth as a chew toy. Yep. One would eat the outfit, and the other would eat the headband. Yeah. I believe that. The dog still be in it. So you guys don't dress your dogs up for Halloween? Some people do here. They'll dress their pets up.
I watch the mashups. Mashups of like Marilyn Manson where they're together.
Oh God.
All I want for Christmas is beautiful people.
You have done? Oh my God. Your poor dogs. I seen on Facebook how some of the costumes people put on their dogs. Them poor dogs. Yeah, that's probably about it.
Michael Jackson and CCR, the way his body makes you feel.
Oh wow. She had one of her dogs dressed as a fairy one year. How'd you get the wings on them? Oh wow. Oh wow, that's cool.
There you go. Motley Crue and Madonna to the outfits for clothes.
Oh my God. Wow. That sounds cool. I know in some families the dogs will do it just for the kids, but other than that, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. The one that liked to dress up in costumes passed away.
Sorry to hear that.
Hi, Reeves. Glad you can make it. Now I gotta keep it on because Raves is here. Welcome, Raves. Well, I'm glad you got some sleep. We're just chatting. Nothing in particular. Right now, it was how Claire dresses up her dogs and, and stuff, or tries to, anyways.
There you go. It's randomness there, the shape of this thickness.
Oh my God. Thank you for the 4 for being here. Glad you could make it.
Slipknot and Spice Girls.
For those of you who can hear my husband, I apologize. I think he's
If you want to read myself, like,
oh, I see how you are, Truth. Truth said snow on a holiday for a few days, so we have to put up with Erica. I see how you are.
don't worry, I'm used to it.
I said good morning to you, Truth. I see how you are. Or good evening. You liar. You're mean to me. He says, oh, we love you. I think you lie. Or are you stretching the truth there, Truth?
His name is Truth, that doesn't mean it's right. Claire should know.
Well, your name is Truth Revealer Squealer.
So when the truth is revealed, he hears the school. question. Yes, declare that question. Or did we hear the sound of silence?
Yeah.
Is it too disturbing for you?
You guys are mean.
Silence is hard.
Well, I'm just sitting here talking to you guys. Ray says I'm just sitting here trying to wake up.
Have your cup of
She drinks tea, Truth, not coffee.
you can drink cup of tea.
She's still waiting for you to make her tea with a side of snowballs.
I don't have any snowballs for that iced tea.
They're supposed to be sparkly.
Careless, right?
Oh, she's actually drinking tea this time.
Yeah, but she didn't say what kind.
You know what kind of tea.
The one that's in the cup.
She said she was on coffee for 2 days straight, had no milk. Icky.
That's what you use for half and half.
I can't drink black coffee. Ugh.
Oh, we know Tracy still likes me.
You think so? She's not on panel.
Dog in here. Big dog in here.
What am I killing? I'm not killing nothing. That's Paul talking.
Imagine if there's an animal that was half cat, half dog.
It was Truth that asked.
What did he eat?
He said, Erica, what are you killing? And I said, I'm not killing nothing. I said, that's you. I'm not stabbing nothing. I'm sitting here with my cigarette talking to you guys. I don't have nothing in my hands but my cigarette. Instead of looking like I was stabbing something.
Truth, you use that. 3, 2, 1, contact.
Paul says you need glasses, Truth. Sides. If I was doing anything like that, do you really think I would do it on camera? Oh, so when I was getting my cigarette out, I was packing it Exactly, Raves. Raves explained it. I wasn't stabbing nothing. Like I said, do you really think I would do that on camera? Yes, I do. I do it all the time.
She likes packing stuff.
You shush. No, I'm still drinking my coffee. Rose said, "See, Truth, you need to take more notice." Thank you for the 4 for being here. I'm glad you could all make it. And a special thank you to Miss Raves. Well, I do it all the time. Pack my cigarette. That's why I said a special thank you to you, Rays, because I knew you were going to say that.
They'll go track. They'll go move on Sunday, so I'm not asking for anything.
Oh, and Raves, Paul said he's not going to ask you because the mail doesn't move on Sundays. But he will be having me ask you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my balls.
Because he's waiting for his balls to come back.
I didn't know I could send them overseas.
He said he didn't know he could send them overseas.
There's one or two.
Well, I didn't know they were detachable.
I didn't know they could ride away. No, they can surf now. Just gotta wait for that hair to dry.
Save me, Rave, save me. She said he can ask all he wants. I'm not telling him nothing.
I'll find a way to get the
He said he's going to find a way to get the tracking number.
I'll bug the mailman.
He's going to bug the mailman.
I'm on good terms with the United States Postal Service.
He says he's on good terms with the United States Postal Service. So that means he's going to annoy the mailman until he gets here.
Even if it arrives on box.
Well, it's coming in a purple package.
Straight purple passion.
Yeah, he wants the number. Oh, she gave me the number.
So when it uploads tomorrow, I'll write it down.
He said when this uploads tomorrow, he's gonna write it down. And just for all of you who don't know, Ruthie is going live at this very moment.
Why?
I don't know. You go ask her.
Okay. Wait, I just might do that.
You would.
Yeah, what?
She said you can write it down. It's not the right one. Good one, Ray. He'll still write it down just to make sure. He'll write it down to make sure you're not lying, Raves. Yeah, that would have been a good one, Raves. She said she should have given you the one that's supposed to go to Claire's.
Yeah.
Yes, we know you are, Raves. You're Yanni A. Crystal. Claire Raves wants to know what's for tea. She's hungry. Well, soup's not bad. Well, it is when it's warm. When it's warm outside, but it's not bad. It's edible. Okay, understand. Got you, Raves. On September 11th, Raves won't be around, Paul.
Why is that?
Because her daughter's going to be visiting. She hasn't seen her in a while because of the virus.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's still edible. You can put soup in your stomach and it'll fill you up. Whether you're sick or not. We've had numerous times where we've lived off of cereal. We pick our own cereals. Huh? What? No. Why? What kind of cereal does Truth force you to eat there, Claire? Oh, you like bran flakes? I'm not big on bran cereals, but there are some I'll eat. Well, don't worry about it, Ray. Do what you got to do. Oh, well, congratulations to her. I like multigrain Cheerios. Thank you to the five for being here, and a special thank you to Miss Raves. Now that we got truth fed, aw. Well, I think I'm going to end this. Okay, guys? I appreciate you guys all being here, and I love you all. So I hope to see you guys sometime later or tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys then.